Second name pyramidalis.
Pyramidalis.
Second name pyramidalis.
This motor tract
From cortex, да? Which?
and
Conscious or unconscious?
Conscious, cortex conscious.
First characteristic. Descending or ascending?
Ascending.
Ascending.
Descending.
Descending. Corticus spinalis.
Oui.
Corticus
Conscious.
spinalis, which? Conscious,
Descending.
and function
Impulse.
motor impulse. Так,
Motor
motor.
impulse.
Motor. То
delivery.
есть pyramidal tract motor, да? Main motor tract. Corticus spinalis anterior. Next tract.
Tractus reticulospinalis.
Reticulus spinalis. Reticulus spinalis.
Spinalis.
То есть begins from
Conduct impulse from the reticular substance of the brain stem to the motor nuclei of the anterior cornus.
Ну так вот, brainstem, conscious or
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious, first characteristics. Reticulus spinalis.
हाँ.
Reticulus.
Descending or ascending?
Descending.
Descending. Motor. Motor.
Motor.
Reflex.
This tract goes in the central part of the anterior
Ну
funicular.
все, next.
Next slide. Okay. So tractus spinothalamicus.
Spina thalamicus anterior.
Anterior.
This is short name. Spina thalama corticalis, full name. Да?
Okay, cortical.
Spina thalamicus anterior. Spina thalamicus anterior. Thalamus is diencephalon. Diencephalon, да, brain. То есть spina thalamicus. Ну, read it first. Давайте.
Conduct impulse of tactile sensitivity, touch, pressure. It goes in front of the reticulospinal tract. Truct. It's truct.
Все. Так. Вот.
It goes in front of the reticulospinal tract.
Ну, reticulus spinal, не.
Tactile function.
Да, подожди.
Tractus rectospinalis.
Не. В spina thalamicus.
Yes.
Yes.
Anterior, only this. Yes.
that's it.
Так. Spina thalama corticalis.
Now,
Conscious or unconscious?
Conscious.
Conscious. Direction.
Ascending.
Ascending.
Extraceptive sensitivity.
Function.
Sensitivity.
Extraceptive sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
Extraceptive.
Extraceptive.
Anterior tactile.
Tactile.
And lateral pain and temperature.
Tactile sensitivity, вот this. Да?
tactile sensitivity, touch. and
Tactile sensitivity. Так, next tract.
Tractus tectospinalis.
Tecta spinalis. No.
Tractus tectospinalis. Connect the superior of the mesencephalon, subcortical center of vision, and the inferior hearing center with motor nuclei of the spinal cord. This tract is situated more medially than the anterior corticospinal tract, adjoined closely to the anterior median fissure. Presence of the tectospinal tract provides the reflex of protective movement during visual and acoustic irritation.
No? Which tract? Conscious or unconscious?
Conscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Midbrain.
Midbrain. Motor.
Reflex मारा तो conscious.
नहीं motor. Midbrain.
Descending.
Descending motor and
Motor.
unconscious.
Which reflex?
Reflex.
Which reflex? Vision and hearing. Hearing. Reflex. Да? То есть movement
बाद में समझाऊंगा.
on vision and hearing irritation. Yes? Movement.
Acoustic irritation.
And vestibular.
Tractus vestibulospinalis.
Vestibular spinalis.
Tractus vestibulospinalis has the vestibular nuclei.
Vestibular nuclei, вот здесь вот rhomboid fossa, вот здесь вот nuclei vestibularis, вот здесь вот four nuclei.
All four.
То есть begins from nuclear tract, да? Tractus vestibular spinalis.
8th pair of cranial nerves to the motor cell of the anterior of the spinal medulla. This tract is situated on the border between the anterior and lateral funiculus, immediately near the anterior lateral sulcus.
Так, ну, conscious or unconscious?
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Descending.
Direction.
Descending.
Motor.
Motor.
Так, lateral fascicle, да? Next.
The lateral fascicle of the spinal.
Stop. Lateral fascicle. This was anterior fascicle, да? Lateral fascicle.
Anterior inferior.
Fasciculus lateralis.
दो पार्ट्स है उसके anterior posterior.
Fasciculus anterior.
Fasciculus lateralis. Now.
Lateralis, lateralis.
Fasciculus lateralis.
Two
उसके दो
tractus.
पार्ट्स हैं.
Так, no, at first. Which tract?
Tractus spina cerebralis.
Spina cerebralis was
Posterior.
what two? Posterior and anterior. Spina cerebralis. What's the name?
Felching's Felching's fascicles.
Fletchings, right?
Fletchings.
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 उसका दूसरा नाम है फ्लेचिंग.
Flexing.
फ्लेक्सिंग.
Flexing. Flexing and govers.
गोवर्स.
Gover, G-O-V-E-R.
Flexing posterior, govers anterior.
एंटीरियर.
Gover anterior,
अरे
flex.
जो posterior part है उसका
Flexing
flexing है
and
नाम.
what's the name? Flexing and govers.
And
Gover.
anterior का govers है. Govers fascicle.
Так, what's
Carry flexing fascicles carries impulse of the proprioceptive sensibility. This tract occupies the dorsolateral part of the lateral funiculus. From the medial side, it borders on the lateral corticospinal pyramidal.
No, this same tract. Значит, spina cerebralis. Conscious or unconscious? Unconscious. Direction. Ascending.
वो जो neurologist है.
Which sensitivity? Which sensitivity?
Proprioceptive.
Proprioceptive sensitivity, да?
हाँ.
Proprioceptive.
Proprio.
Unconscious.
Ascending.
Ascending.
Sensitive.
Proprioceptive sensitivity tract. Так, no.
Next.
Ну, сейчас вот, right. Proprioceptive sensitivity. Next tract.
Tractus spinocerebralis anterior.
No, anterior.
Corticus
Same,
spinalis.
anterior, posterior, same.
Same. Okay, next.
Corticus spinalis.
Tractus spinothalamicus lateralis.
Spinothalamicus lateralis. Was anterior, да? And lateralis.
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 Pain and temper.
Spinothalama corticalis, да? Full name.
Temperature and pain.
Pain or
What this?
conduct impulse of sensation of pain and temperature. It is situated in the anterior region of the lateral cord between the anterior and the dorsal spinocerebral tract on the lateral side and between the rubrospinal and vestibulospinal tract on the medial side.
Function.
The descending fascicle of the lateral
No, descending, все. Так, characteristics.
Conscious.
Conscious.
Ascending and
ascending
sensitive extraceptive.
Extraceptive.
Sensitive.
Sensitivity.
नहीं ऊपर
Anterior tactile, lateral pain and
And temperature.
temperature.
Pain and temperature.
Temperature.
Extraceptive.
नहीं proprietary.
Exteroceptive.
Proprioceptive.
Spinothalamus ना? Ascending.
Ascending.
Sensitive all ascending. Да? Descending all motor.
Да. Ascending all sensitive and descending all motor.
Так. Ну вот lateral fasciculus contain descending tract. Which? Descending.
The descending fascicles of the lateral funicle contain the lateral corticospinal
Cortica spinalis
Spinalis.
lateralis.
and
Tractus cortica spinalis lateralis.
Corticospinalis like practice.
Cortica spinalis lateralis or pyramidalis. Да? Pyramidalis. Cortica spinalis.
Practice corticospinalis.
Spinalis lateralis.
or pyramidal
Lateralis. Pyramidalis.
and rubrospinal
Lateralis.
conducting tract.
Spinalis.
Rubro.
Так, which tract? Cortica. Cortica.
Descending tract.
No, cortica.
Ascending na conscious.
Ascending.
Conscious.
Conscious.
Descending.
Descending and motor.
Motor, okay.
This is very confusing.
Skill issue.
Conscious, descending,
Descending
motor.
motor. Should I read further?
No, next.
The lateral corticospinal pyramidal
Да,
tract
pyramidal tract. No, next. No, motor tract. Next.
uh,
Tractus
Rubro spinalis.
Rubra
Spinalis carries impulse of the subconscious control over the skeletal muscle movement and tonus to the anterior horns of the spinal medulla. The tract is situated in front of the lateral corticospinal tract, more medial than the anterior part of the posterior spinocerebral and the lateral spinothalamic tract.
What first phrase? Read. Let's
Okay.
Repeat.
Tractus rhizospinalis carries impulse of the subconscious control over the skeletal muscle movement.
So subconscious control, movement. What is it? At first.
Descending.
The
Motor.
Unconscious.
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 Descending
descending.
and motor.
Motor.
The reflector movement. Yes.
Subconscious में क्या था मतलब? Subconscious में क्या था?
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Subconscious
No.
but unconscious.
No, unconscious, subconscious, this conscious, this is voluntary movement, yes? Unconscious, то есть involuntary
Involuntary
movement.
movement.
То есть you don't think,
And
да?
subconscious.
Вот tractus rubrospinalis control movement when walk on the street. When walk, you think? No. Oh, this movement, reflector movement. Так, next.
Yeah, so
The tract is situated in front.
Так, все,
Okay.
все, next.
The posterior
Posterior fasciculus.
The posterior fasciculus is subdivided into gracile and cuneate fasciculus.
Cuneatus.
Ну, вот здесь вон picture on the
Cuneate.
wall, да? Fasciculus cunatus,
Cunatus.
fasciculus gracilis,
Gracilis.
да? Fasciculus cunatus and gracilis. Gracilis. Так, this name, Gol, gracilis fasciculus Golia and
Budak.
Burdach.
Burdak.
Burdach, Gol and Burdach. Gracilis Gol, cunatus Burdach. What a name?
Burdak.
Goals. G-O-L-L.
Gol and
G-O-L-L.
Burdach.
हाँ
नहीं गोल्स
ग्रासिलिस का ही नाम है ना
गोल्स
बुद्धक और
नहीं गोल्स
Вот, Голь, а здесь Бурдах. Голь, 2L. Бурдах. Бурдах.
क्यूनिएट का बुर्दाक एंड ग्रासिलिस का गोल्स
Ну, read.
Gracilis gollis adjoins.
ग्रासिलिस इट इज
Грацилис Голь, Бурдах, Кунатус.
Cunatus,
Fasciculus
वही
Cunatus.
G-O-L-L.
Так, read, what is it?
Okay. The posterior funicle subdivided into gracilis and cunicate fascicles on the level of the
Так,
cervical and
welcome.
upper thoracic
Next class,
segment.
Вот, all tract. So,
Cervical and the upper thoracic segment of the spinal medulla. The gracilis funicule, Gold's funicles adjoin
Posterior.
to the posterior median sulcus. The cunicate fascicles, Burdak fascicles is situated more laterally than the fascicle and adjoin the posterior conus. The fascicles conduct impulse of the proprioceptive sensitivity to the cortex of the hemisphere.
так, to the cortex, значит, which?
Conscious.
Conscious to the cortex. Ascending, yes? Which sensitivity?
Proprioceptive.
Proprioceptive sensitivity. Вот right name tract, limniscus medialis. Fasciculus is anatomical structure only. Вот. А tract is called limniscus medialis. Limniscus medialis. То есть conscious proprioceptive tract. Which differences? From which segment?
The gracilis fascicles contain fiber that enter to the posterior radices of the 19th lower segment of the spinal medulla from the lower portion of the trunk and the lower extremities.
То есть from muscle, да, extremities inferior. Fasciculus gracilis. А fasciculus cunatus from,
From 12th upper segment of the spinal cord.
то есть from extremities superior. Вот, divided вот to fasciculus. Gracilis from 19 segment, lower.
Lower.
90.
Conatus from
12
upper.
Extremitas superior, extremitas inferior.
आणि ग्रासिलस काय होतं
Gracilis
From
19.
19.
Lower. Inferior extremitas 19.
extremity inferior, extremity superior.
То есть from muscle extremities inferior, from muscle extremities superior.
Superior.
And parts of body. Yes.
These fiber conduct impulse from the upper extremities and the portion
Ну вот this вот,
portion of the trunk.
you must know
रुक रहे
what
अभी कैसे सिखाऊंगा
नहीं अभी सिखा मत को पेपर
this tract, yes?
उसमें
What
कुछ नहीं है।
characteristic, what this tract. Picture were present in model, what is text, да, what this is picture present. Where tract, you must know what only scheme, да, fasciculus gracilis, fasciculus conatus, tractus corticospinalis, rubra spinalis, the spina thalamicus lateralis anterior, where tract, yes? No,
All labelings.
no, what, no, what this only name tract, да, what this only name, you must know all characteristic of tract. What this is presentation of lecture. Next slide, this is gray matter, nuclear gray matter. Next slide, what all tract, да, which tract. Which tract this right, да, you must tell me characteristic each tract. And next, what spinal cord with membranes, да, what membranes. And next picture, what arch, reflector arch. What is color? You must know color. Motor, always red. Motor. And this what red nuclei is motor. Blue sensitive. Maybe purple on green vegetative. Only this color. То есть red only motor. Sensitive. Blue and green
vegetative.
Or this what purple, да, vegetative.
Vegetative.
vegetative purple like green
No, next time brain. Next brain. And what this is where membranes. What next?
आगे कर।
Membranes.
और आगे कर
Membranes.
और
No. What about brain? No, next. This is no about
groovings and all है वो तो
no before membranes. Membranes before. Development. Да? What next? What this is development.
development.
What next class? What this? What slide? You must know all parts of brain. Latin name. At first, three brain. What prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and rhombencephalon. Next, anterior, posterior divided into two. То есть you must tell me prosencephalon divided, telencephalon and diencephalon, mesencephalon only one, and rhombencephalon divided, metencephalon and myelencephalon. What? At night, get up and you must tell parts of brain. All parts of brain, Latin name. Вот. То есть здесь a lot of additional questions on exam. At first, what? Parts of brain, да? And next, number of cranial nerve. Да, the next. Так, next picture. Вот, next. This is cavity, ventricles, да, ventricles. And next. No, this neuron and neuroglia, да, neuroglia cells. And next, neuron. Next, what classification of neuron you must know.
Unipolar, pseudo-unipolar, bipolar,
classification. Да, histology, да, yes. And next. Вот dura mater, да, arachnoida and pia mater. Вот dura mater is connective tissue, да. And next, what in brain, what this is picture, да. What in brain dura mater and process dura mater. Next. What process dura mater and form sinus dura mater on the bone groove, да, from sinus. What on the groove of sinus. Так, and next. What arachnoida. What this what on the arachnoida. What this is process. What on the brain. What arachnoida is called granulation of granulationis arachnoidalis. This main function filtrate liquor inside sinus from suprarachnoidal space and liquor goes to venous blood. What this on the brain. What a lot of process. Next, arachnoida and pia mater. Yes, content vessels. No, and Ну, spinal cord, вот this, да, about spinal cord. Вот this,
Spinal cord.
what is it, да? Next. Ну, все, да, да. Значит, all trapped learn, да? Name and what is about
Neurologist Shashank Doctor.